This is Amanda from MultiSoft Corporation, your MLM solutions provider. Today we're going to go over how to reopen a closed period. So I am logged in as an admin, and to get to this screen I went to Plans and then Calculate Commissions, and that brings me here. You can reopen a closed period in the unilevel matrix and binary systems. It's the same process regardless of which system you're on. So this particular test site has two periods on it. Period 2 you can see is open and period 1 is closed. We're going to go ahead and go over how to reopen period 1. One thing I want you to keep in mind is the adjustment. So anytime you reopen a closed period, the adjustments from the open period will need to be added again. And we do have something that we have set up to help you with adding those in, which we'll go over in a minute. Let's go ahead and click on period 2 and let's look at these adjustments that we're going to have to re-add later on. Okay, so there's two distributors with adjustments. It looks like distributor 100,001, 100,002. One is a credit and one is a debit for 5, and the credit is for 50. So just wanted to look at that so I can show you how that's going to work later on. All right, so let's go ahead and reopen period 1. To do that, we're going to go to Plans, and then we're going to go to Reopen Period. All right, so anytime that you close a period, it's going to show up in this module when you go to Plans and Reopen Period. And it'll depend on which system you're in that you've closed it. The only time you can't reopen a closed period is if it's been funded. So if it's been closed and not funded, you can reopen it. If it's been closed and funded, you cannot. So in this example, I've closed it, but I haven't funded it, so I can go ahead and reopen it. So let's go ahead and click on Reopen. And here you have a pop-up. So do you remember when I told you you're going to have to re-add adjustments? This is what we have in the system that's going to make it a little bit easier for you re-adding those adjustments. Let's just go ahead and read this. It says adjustments exist. These adjustments will be removed to allow for opening of the period. Please click to download the adjustments so your team may re-add them. So let's go ahead and download that. And it's right here. Let's go ahead and open it. All right. So here's the two adjustments that we were looking at earlier. Here's 100,001, 100,002. There was a credit for 50, a debit for 5. Gives you the date and who changed it. So we're going to hold on to this information because this is the adjustments that we're going to have to re-add. So I'm just going to move this over to my other screen for now. And I'm going to go ahead and reopen period 1. Click OK. So now that screen doesn't have any periods to reopen because I no longer have period 2 open. I've reopened period 1. So let's go back to Plans and Calculate Commissions. And I need to calculate the commissions to review period 1. All right, so here's my period 1. So I can go ahead. It's reopened. I can make any changes I want. And now I'm going to close it. And then here's some information that I need to check off that I understand and that I agree to. All right, click Calculate Commissions. This will reopen period 2, or open period 2 for me. So here's period 2 open. Now if I did have any orders or anything, that would be showing, but it's the adjustments, the manual adjustments that I'm going to have to re-add. So that's where this comes into play. I have both of these from period 2. These are the distributors. These are the adjustments that I need to make. Any reasons, everything can just be re-added in there. So that's how that's helpful when you're reopening periods and you need to add adjustments back in. Please share this webinar training with your company administrators and support team in order to enhance the services provided to your customers and distributors. We appreciate your feedback and input. Please let us know if this helped and how we can improve supporting you. If you have any questions about this or any other trainings, would like to schedule one-on-one training with one of our CSRs, or would like to speak with a MultiSoft account executive, please call us at 1-239-945-6433 or submit a help desk ticket request at helpdesk.marketpowerpro.com.